All right, look what we got in the box. We got a big old box for the 240 over there. This is the Dorky Dory Type X style urethane lip. Now, initially, I was going to get a fiberglass lip for about 300 bucks. And I remember these were for sale a while ago when I was going to get one, and I totally forgot who was selling them, and I never bought one until recently. I remembered that Dorky Dory had them, and oddly enough, he just released them in stock, so I was able to pick one up. Now, I was $465 shipped, which is a lot for a lip, but considering it is urethane, this thing will probably take up the abuse that I'm going to put it through, because my car is fairly low. It's not like really low, but it is decently low, and I know if I had a fiberglass lip, I would destroy it. Oh man, I could already see the difference from that. Meep. So I'm just gonna put some of these screws that I had. I believe those are from the little piece that goes under the stock Chuki bumper on the bottom, and I just reused those screws since I had them. So I'm gonna reuse those back here. Like I said, I'm not gonna peel the double-sided tape just yet. I'm just gonna leave it there because I don't really care. I don't think that this thing will fold under, since it does have this little lip up here to catch it, but obviously I'm gonna be careful. I don't really want to drill any holes up here because that just looks ugly, but if I have to, I might drill a hole and do a zip tie tucked back here or something, just so you don't see it. Also, a little tip that I did, or a little trick that I did to make it a little bit more aggressive, since it doesn't really match my BN style side skirts. Now it still hangs down, not low enough. I kind of wanted it to flow almost like my side skirts, but obviously this is an OEM rep, so it's very close to the OEM one, so it doesn't hang down super low because it would be too aggressive. But what I did is I flared this bottom side. I got the top nice and tight so this gap would be nice, screwed that one in, and then what I did with the bottom is I flared it out a little bit, and then I drilled a hole. Instead of letting it rest kind of flush, I drilled it out. So if you look, it looks a little weird because it kind of flows out, but when I made it flare out, for one, it looks more aggressive on the side, and when you flare it out, the nose of it comes down, so it makes it look a little bit lower. It makes it look less aggressive, as like doesn't stick out as much, but it makes it go down a little more. So I'll see if I can show you guys right here. When I turn this, you can see that's the normal, and this is when you hold it out. So we'll push it in, hold it out, push it in. Not big of a difference, but just a little something that I figured out right now and thought I might mention this in the video. There we go. Probably one of the easiest installs I've done in a while. I feel like I haven't done anything simple like this in the longest time ever. You can see the 2 screws. I think the only thing that's left is to get myself a little roof spoiler back here, redo my tint, paint the car, and then get the interior all sorted, since I ripped it all out when I did the motor swap. I mean, it's still, for the most part, it's fairly clean, but it's super trash. I have a bunch of wrappers and stuff from all the parts that I bought. Just left them in there. I also have to throw in a uncracked dash because this one's no good. Cool little carbon fiber piece I found back here that I didn't even know I had. A little cooling panel. We'll have to throw that in one of the upcoming videos. But I know you guys keep asking me to post more on the 240, and I feel like everything I've done I haven't posted, just because there's a million different channels on YouTube that post 240 content. So to me, it's not really something like that you guys are missing out. You know, you guys can go watch and see all this on 10 different videos. But you guys are asking for videos on the 240, so I guess I'll give you guys videos on the 240.